Very good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my class. Here I am going to discuss 50 MCQ questions on science topic. Let us start the class. Here I will going to discuss 50 MCQ questions on the preparation of Karnataka TUT 2024. Yes. Let us start the class. First question, which of the following is the good conductor of electricity? Among these four, which one is the good conductor of electricity? First option is paper, second option is iron, third one is glass, fourth option is ebonite. Which of the following is a good conductor of electricity? 1 minute, I will check the electricity. First option is paper is the good conductor of electricity. Yes, the correct answer for this question is which of the following is a good conductor of electricity? The correct answer is iron. Iron is the good conductor of electricity. Because iron is a good conductor of electricity, paper, glass, ebonite are insulator. They will not allow the electricity to pass through it. Means insulator, they will not allow electricity to pass through it. Next one, aftab count high. Here, what is mean by an ebonite? Ebonite is a brand name for a material generically known as hard rubber. Ebonite, we will already I informed, it is an insulator. Ebonite is nothing but a hard rubber obtained via vulcanizing natural rubber for prolonged period. That is a type of rubber. Remember, ebonite may contain from 20 to 80% sulfur and linseed oil. Its name comes from its intended use as an artificially substituent for ebony wood. Ebonite, this much you remember. Ebonite is a behaves as an insulator. It is a type of rubber made up of an vulcanized natural rubber. Okay, that much you remember because this is the one we don't know about among this option. That's why I given the information about the ebonite. Let us move to the next question. For which of the following is magnetic susceptibility is negative? In which of the following the magnetic susceptibility it will be negative? Yes, answer the question. Yes, you can try. Among this, which of the following is magnetic susceptibility? It will be negative. First option is paramagnetic and ferromagnetic material. Second option is paramagnetic material only. Then third option is ferromagnetic material. Fourth one is diamagnetic material. See, in magnetic susceptibility, it will be negative in the case of an diamagnetic material. This it will be second PUC, first and second PUC syllabus, but they will give because the syllabus is extended up to second PUC. Then based on diamagnetic, paramagnetic, based on magnetic susceptibility also, they will going to ask a question. Therefore, magnetic susceptibility it will be negative in the case of an diamagnetic material. Yes, Kavya Aftab, yes, correct. What you answered that it will be correct. Let us study what is mean by magnetic susceptibility because few you don't know about this one. What is mean by magnetic susceptibility? Magnetic susceptibility of a material commonly symbolized by xm like this. This is the symbol for magnetic susceptibility. It will be equal to the ratio of magnetization m. This it will be a ratio of magnetization m within the material to the applied magnetic field. Okay, magnetic susceptibility you can consider as, see, the ratio of magnetization within the material to the applied magnetic field. When you applied a particular magnetic field, if you are consider a magnetic material, at what field it will get magnetized, that we can consider as magnetic susceptibility. Let us study in detail for diamagnetic, ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, what is the change in magnetic susceptibility. Okay, for particular magnetic field, how easily the the material it can magnetized. Magnetic susceptibility is nothing but, you if you want to magnetize a particular material, then at which applied field it will get magnetized, that we will consider as a magnetic susceptibility. In the case of a diamagnetic, you know, the X is small and also negative. The material is diamagnetic. Diamagnetic materials have a weak negative susceptibility to magnetic field, meaning they are slightly repelled by them, do not retain their magnetic property when the external force is removed, when the external field is removed. Here what will happen in the case of an diamagnetic materials, have a weak and negative susceptibility to the magnetic field. Even if you magnetize the material in the applied field, in the external applied field, after when you remove the field, that magnetic diamagnetic material, they will lose their magnetic property. Immediately they will lose when there is no external connection of magnetic field. External field, when you cut off that magnetic property of diamagnetic material, it will become suddenly it will become uh, it will not show any magnetic property. That's why X is magnetic susceptibility, X is small and negative in the case of a diamagnetic material. Come to paramagnetic material, that if magnetic susceptibility is nothing but X is small, but here it will be a positive. The material is paramagnetic. Paramagnetic materials have a small and positive susceptibility to magnetic field, meaning they are slightly attracted to the field. They will get little attracted to the field, do not retain their magnetic property when the external force is removed. Even paramagnetic also, it will not attain its magnetic property, but that paramagnetic materials are slightly attracted towards the field. That is the important point, why you can tell why magnetic susceptibility is positive here, because that paramagnetic materials, they will be attracted by the magnetic field, external field. That's why it is positive. Let us come into ferromagnetic material. Susceptibility is large and also here positive. In the case of a ferromagnetic materials have a large and positive susceptibility to an external magnetic field and are highly attracted to it. The materials, they will be highly attracted towards the magnet. Okay, sorry, highly attracted towards the field. Ferromagnetic materials also possess permanent magnetization even without an external magnetic field. This point is very important. Only in the case of a ferromagnetic material, after when you magnetize that material, then that material, it will be attracted towards the magnetic field, and also when you remove the field also, that ferromagnetic materials, uh, they will show the magnetic property. Okay, 1 minute. Example of, okay, I will give the example for diamagnetic materials. The example are copper, gold, antimony, then silver, lead. These are the example for diamagnetic material. Then example for ferromagnetic materials are, I will give the example, iron, then here nickel, cobalt, and also almost all the types of alloys we will consider as a ferromagnetic. Then 1 minute, I have to give the example for paramagnetic material. Example for paramagnetic material. Example for paramagnetic materials, examples are aluminum, lithium. Yes, these are the example, and also molybdenum. These are the example for paramagnetic material. Yes. Okay, these are the examples of diamagnetic, paramagnetic, ferromagnetic materials. Because everything I explained in detail in the theory part, this also I explained magnetic susceptibility, diamagnetic, paramagnetic. But here they particularly they asked a question for diamagnetic. No, let us study for all the three. Maybe in the exam they may ask. Remember the examples, also the change in magnetic susceptibility. That is also very important. Let us move to the next question. The rate of doing work is called, very easy question. The rate of doing work is called, first option force, second option acceleration, third option power, fourth option is displacement. The rate of doing work, those who are live you can answer. The rate of doing work we will consider as a power. The rate of doing work is nothing but power. Next question. Under which of the following condition a concave mirror can form an image that is larger than the actual object? In which case, in which condition the concave mirror, that's why I in the light theory part I given, even I discussed the MCQ question based on 6 concave. We are having number of position where you will keep the concave mirror in different position. You will get the different size of the image, nature of the image, everything. That one you have to remember. Based on that concept, definitely they will going to ask a questions, maybe two, at least maximum 2 questions they will ask here based on that one only, that concept only. Under which of the following condition the concave mirror, it will form a image larger than the actual size of the object. The image size, it will be larger than the object. In which case, otherwise in which condition? First option, when the object is kept at a distance equal to its radius of curvature. Second option, when the object is kept at a distance less than its focal length. Third option, when the object is placed between the focus and center of curvature. Fourth, when the object is kept at a distance greater than its radius of curvature. The correct answer, it will be option C, when the object is placed between the focus and center of curvature. If you keep the object between the focus and center of curvature, you will get the size of the image, it will be larger than the object. Remember all the conditions, then you can answer that type of questions. The next one, the SI unit of electric current. Easy question. What is the SI unit of electric current? First option is volt, second one is Faraday, third option ampere, fourth one is ohms. The SI unit of electric current, Kavya is telling ampere. Yes, correct. Very easy question. Let us move to the next one. Which is the type of collision in which both the linear momentum and the kinetic energy of the system remains conserved? In which type of collision linear momentum and kinetic energy of the system, it will be remain conserved? First one, inelastic collision. Option B, elastic collision. Option C, destructive collision. Option 4, none of the option. The correct answer it will be elastic collision. This is also second PU concept. Remember the question and also answer, because second PUC concept we don't have that much time to complete all the theory part. At least we will discuss few questions. It will definitely it will helpful for you. Then that in the elastic collision, the linear momentum and also kinetic energy of the system it will be conserved. Remember. Next, which ray is least deviated by a prism? First option violet ray, second option green ray, third option red ray, fourth one is yellow ray. In which ray is the least deviated by the prism is red. Remember Vibgayar, then easily you can answer. Next, the concave lens form the image of an object which is, in the case of a concave lens, which type of image we will get? First option virtual, inverted and diminished. Option B virtual, upright and diminished. Option C virtual, inverted and enlarged. Fourth one virtual, upright and enlarged. The correct answer it will be, in the case of a concave, always we will get virtual, upright and also diminished. Those you know the concept, those you are following definitely my class, all the theory MCQ series, so many class I did. I not completed biology because I am not a biology teacher. My qualification is MSc in chemistry, MSc in maths and also B.Ed. That's why biology I don't know much deep about that one. That's why biology concept I am not particular to explain, like up to 10th we can manage, but first PUC second PUC I studied only second PU. That's why biology I don't have that much knowledge. I am strong in physics, chemistry, then maths. That's why I completed MSc in both chemistry and maths also. MSc in this one, and also I cleared B.Ed. Then I have 15 years experience as a teacher. That's why I am very strong in all these three field. I'm I don't know about this biology. That's why even TET also I not completed. I not even touched biology also, because if we don't know any background, otherwise if you don't know the knowledge of that particular subject, I can't take the live class. That's why please refer those who are studying biology, even TET. Please cover all your syllabus. I'm helpless. I can't take biology classes. I will. Otherwise, if I want to take, I have to read. I have to do all this. We don't have that much time now. Maybe in the next, when we are discussing gpstr, that time I will see. Next question, electrical resistivity of a metallic wire depends upon its dash. First option length, second option material, third option thickness, fourth one is shape. Electrical resistivity of a metallic wire, it will be depend upon its material. Based on the type of material, electrical resistivity we can decide. Next question. Which of the following is the unit of magnetic flux density? Which of the following is the unit of magnetic flux density? Kavya, I am from Bangalore, Kavya. My native is Mysore, but I am staying in Bangalore. Which of the following is the unit of magnetic flux density? First option Weber per meter square. Option B Tesla. Option C Newton per ampere meter. Fourth option is all of the above. The correct answer is the unit of magnetic flux density, it will be Tesla. Next, collision between marbles balls in is which type of collision? Collision between marble balls is which type of collision? First option inelastic collision, second option elastic collision, third option destructive collision, fourth one is none of the options. The collision between the marbles, it will be the elastic collision. Some question it will be based on second PU. Remember like that only. We can't study in detail. At least if we revise few question, maybe that same question they may ask in the exam. That's why I'm discussing based on even second PUC also. Okay. Next, in optics, an object which has higher refractive index is called optically, first option optically rarer, second option optically denser, third option optical density, fourth one is refractive index. If the refractive index is more than the optics, an object which has higher refractive index, normally we will consider as a optically denser. If the refractive index is less, then we will consider as a optically rarer medium. Next question, refractive index. What is mean by refractive index? Not, they are not asking the meaning. Refractive index, first option, depends upon the wavelength of light used to measure. Second option, it actually property of the substance. Third one, depends on the angle of incidence. Then fourth, none of these. Refractive index, it will be depends upon the wavelength of light used to measure. Refractive index, mainly it will depend upon the wavelength of light. Remember that one. Next one, electric current is measured using. To measure a electric current, which device we will use? First option galvanometer, second option ammeter, third option voltmeter, fourth one potentiometer. To measure electric current, we will use ammeter. Next, the energy possessed by the body by virtue of its motion. This also so many times I discussed. If the body is possessed, if it is in motion, first option chemical energy, second thermal energy, third one potential energy, fourth one kinetic energy. Very easy question. The energy possessed by the body by virtue of its motion, we will consider as a kinetic energy. Next question, focal length of a plane mirror. In the case of a plane mirror, what is the focal length? At infinity, option B 0, option C negative, option D none of this. Focal length of a plane mirror, it will be at infinity. Next question, a ray of light is traveling in a direction perpendicular to the boundary of a parallel glass slab. The ray of light, with this experiment we did in second PU or first PU. A ray of light is traveling in a direction perpendicular to the boundary of a parallel glass slab. The ray of light, first option is refracted towards the normal, second is refracted away from the normal, C is reflected along the same path, D does not get refracted. See, if a ray of light is traveling in a direction perpendicular to the boundary of a parallel glass slab, the ray of light, it will not get refracted. Next, the unit of electric power may also be expressed as, we can express electric power in terms of, first option watt second, second option ampere hour, third one volt second, fourth one kilowatt hour. Kilowatt hour. Electric power we can express in terms of kilowatt hour. Kavya, they are given in syllabus, they included up to second PU syllabus, and also they informed before 1 month only. There may be a chance because they are included in the syllabus, definitely they will ask, but how much difficulty level they will ask, we don't know, because this is the first year they included up to second PU, up to last TET they are asking the question up to 10th, but this year they are given the syllabus up to 12th. They mentioned all the all the chapters also, maybe there will be a chance, but based on the difficulty level, how much difficulty they will ask, that we don't know. We have to, after seeing this question paper only, we will come to know. This is the first time they are giving TET also, they are giving exam, it is like little advanced they are giving, no, that's why. Next, the magnet the magnet the magnetism of a magnet is due to, in the case of a magnet, the magnetism of a magnet, it will be due to, first one, earth. Second option, cosmic rays. Third option, due to pressure of big magnet inside the earth. Fourth option, spin motion of electrons. The correct answer, it will be the magnetism of a magnet, it will be spin motion of electrons. Yes, the spin motion of electrons, it will happen in the case of a magnetism, it will be in the case of a magnet. This problem, this one, find the potential energy of a stored in a ball of uh, mass mkg, sorry, mass, it will be 5 kg mass they are given. And also when you are considering potential energy, always the energy, it will be stored, that is potential energy, and is placed at a height of 3 meter height, it will be 3 meter they are given. Then you have to calculate a potential energy. You know the formula, potential energy, it will be mgh, then m is given 5, then g 9.8, then height is 3, multiply, you will get here 147.15 joule. The SI unit of potential energy, it will be joule. And also today night or tomorrow morning, definitely I am preparing science formula list. I am preparing chapter wise, because we can't miss any formulas based on science. Physics I will give the formulas definitely tomorrow. I am try to do it today, if possible I will give today or tomorrow morning, definitely I will give the list of science, all the formulas like potential energy, kinetic energy, what we did problem on chemistry, and also physics problems on electric current, that formulas, whatever the formulas we've used, that also. Maths formula video second part, that also I will give. First I am preparing science, tomorrow I will give science. If possible maths I have to check which are the formula list I left, that one I will check definitely. If any formulas if I left, definitely I will give that one. Okay, let us move to the next question. Next question, which of the following can make which of the following can make a parallel beam of light when light from a point source is incident on it? First option, concave mirror as well as a convex lens. Option B, convex mirror as well as a concave lens. Option C, two plane mirrors placed at 90 degree to each other. Then concave mirror as well as a concave lens. Which of the following can make a parallel beam of light when light from a point source is incident on it? In which case you will get a parallel beam of light? Concave mirror as well as a concave lens. Option A, concave mirror in the and also concave convex lens, you will get a parallel beam of light when light from a point source, it will be incident on the concave mirror and convex lens, remember. Next question, material which do not allow electricity to pass through it are known as? Very easy question. First option, semiconductor. Second one, conductor. Third option is insulator. Then fourth option is semi insulator. The material, it will not allow any electricity to pass through it, the answer, it will be very easy, that is insulator. Yes, Kavya, insulator. Like this easy question, definitely they will not ask direct questions, no. Why they are rising the difficulty level of Karnataka TET? Because they can filter here only all the teachers. I don't know why for teachers only so many exam, we don't know. Okay, then they are from this year they increase the difficulty level also. Then gpstr we are having descriptive type exam. Then hstr you are having once again multiple choice, that also it will be difficult. That's why uh, education minister he told 3 4 days back, definitely he will going to recruit primary higher primary teachers, high school teachers also. That's why after this one, July first week I will start even jpstr also. We don't know which one is they will going to start, even hstr also. Okay, that's why subscribe to my channel, and we will get more days to discuss in detail, because physics chemistry to preparing for hstr maths is not that much easy. And jpstr they will give descriptive level. Descriptive level means if you know the concept only, you can attempt that question. Otherwise, okay, this uh, you can't attempt any questions if you don't know the concept. Otherwise, if you are not prepared, if they going to call also, it is waste of your time. If you are not get the job, if they recruit also, if you are not prepared well, if you not get that job, that is waste. That's why better prepare now only. After completing your karnataka tt, better focus on jpstr hstr. And also I will be continuously taking the class whenever I'm having the time. We will do it, because he told in public with the media, in front of the media means definitely he has to recruit. Otherwise media people only they will ask, sir you told like this, why you are not recruiting, they will question definitely. uh, Within 6 months you will get any one of the notification. That's why don't stop after karnataka tet. Oh, exam is finished, don't be relaxed. You after tet only your job you have to prepare for jpstr hstr. hstr they are telling tet is not compulsory, but still we don't know what will happen. But jpstr tet is compulsory, that is keep in mind. And if you want to get definitely government job, you have to read per day at least. If you are working per day at least 3 hours you have to read, otherwise you can't. Now the competition is very very high. Last time even zero point 0.1 marks, even 0.01% also, so many they miss their job. That's why don't make your situation it will be like that. That's why prepare in the beginning, then it will be easy for you to understand the concept, to learn it will be good. Okay, let us concentrate on the class, because this is not the right time to give to tell all this. Because why I am telling what will happen normally. Yes, even p also they will going to recruit. He told full PU's primary, higher primary, PUC, everything. But on within how many days, that is he not told. In coming days he will recruit. He told. That's why within 6 months you will get any one of the notification. That one only I am telling. Next question: which of the following material is the most suitable for making a permanent magnet? Very easy question. Steel. Steel you can convert as a permanent magnet. Next question, this also problem I will solve directly. What is the power utilized when a work it will be 1000 joule, then time is given that is 2 seconds. You know, power it will be work done divided by time, then work done it will be 1000 joule divided by 2, then it is 500 watt. Lavanya, JPSTR, it will be based on B.Ed or D.Ed. Both also. JPSTR, they will recruit even high primary also, higher primary also. Both. 1 to 5, yes, and also 1 to 7th, then 8th, ninth, 10th. I think both also you have to write CET. Next one. That's why we will all this discussion doubts I will clear after once I start the jpstr hstr classes. Only few days are left for karnataka tet, better focus on that one. Otherwise if you go on discussing, it will waste. I am wasting your time. I will feel like that, because already this tuesday, then wednesday, thursday, friday, saturday don't read anything. Simply you have to revise the formulas, then physics formulas. Only 1 or 2 hours you can read, that's all. Only 3 days. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, at least 3 days you can concentrate on studies. Okay, next. In order to obtain a magnification of minus 0.6 with a concave mirror, the object must be placed at the focus. The correct answer, it will be beyond the center of curvature. This also little advanced question. Next, next question. This is easy. Tungsten is used in which of the following? First option, metal extraction. Option B, electric bulb. Option C, insulator. Option D, text textile manufacturing. Tungsten, where we will use? Very easy question. In electric bulb. Okay, in the bulb. Next one, a sensitive magnetic field instrument. And also here I am going to write my email ID, sunita16.siddaraju at gmail.com. And also I will give the feedback form also. There you can give your email id, and if you don't want to share your mobile number, no need, give the email id. I am trying to prepare a group, because through group I can send my pdf notes, because in YouTube I don't know the option. And also we can't upload heavy pdf notes. Normally whatever the uh, PowerPoint, otherwise PDF I am doing daily, it will be like 20-30 pages based on this 50 questions, like that. That PDF is the file, it will be heavy. The size of the file, it will be heavy. We can't upload directly through this YouTube link. That's why I'm planning, better we can create a group in my Gmail account. That's why I'm giving the account. Sharing the phone number, I felt it is not safe for me, whatever the going on. Okay, even I will. And also someone, and also you will be not comfortable to share the phone number. That is also, it is not the correct way. That's why I'm giving the email id. We can create a group through the mails. Everyone, you have the id. With the help of the email, even I can make a group, then I can send a yeah, Lavanya, I read your feedback in comment. You need old question papers. Then you can search in Google previous year Karnataka TET questions paper. You will get the question paper. Directly go through the Google. Then you want paper 2 or paper 1. Particularly you have to mention paper 1 or paper 2. Karnataka TET maths or science previous year question paper type, you will get. You will get the link. Then you can even download also. Okay, next question. A sensitive magnetic field instrument can be effectively shielded from the external magnetic field by placing it inside which of the following material? First option, plastic material. Second, teak wood. Third one, soft iron of high permeability. Fourth one, a metal of high conductivity. This is little okay, soft iron of high permeability. This also based on second PU. A sensitive magnetic field instrument can be effectively shielded from the external magnetic field by replacing it inside which of the following magnetic material? See, if you want to convert a permanent magnet, we will use a soft iron core. Okay, then we can get a permanent magnet. Next one. State true or false, they will not give, but I can explain the concept. That's why I included this question. According to equivalence of mass energy, it states that mass and energy are not interconvertible. False, because you know E is equal to mc square. Then from this equation you can mass and energy put forth by Einstein. This is the Einstein. This equation is discovered by Einstein. E is equal to mc square. Status that mass and energy are interconvertible. Here See here, mass and energy. This is mass, this is energy. Both also they can interconvertible according to the Einstein. That's why this one is false. Next, the image formed by a plane mirror. Which type of image you will? Question 6. Question number 6. Image formed by a plane mirror is option A, real and erect, option B, real and inverted, option C, virtual and erect, option D, virtual and inverted. Image formed by a plane mirror is always virtual and erect. Remember. Shweta, after the end of the class, I will answer. Let us discuss the question. After the question, I will tell. Okay. Next question. Electric potential is a dash. First option vector quantity, second option scalar quantity, third one dimensionless quantity, fourth one none of these. Electric potential, it is a scalar quantity because it will not show direction, it has only magnitude. Therefore electric potential means we will find the potential difference between the 2 points. We will not consider the direction of the point, we will consider only the uh, difference between the 2 points. That's why it is a scalar quantity, it will not show the direction. Next one, a long magnet is cut into two parts such that the ratio of their length is 2 is to 1. The long magnet you are cutting into two parts, then the ratio of their length, one is double, 2 is to 1. Okay, then what is the ratio pole strength of the both the magnet? Here you are having like this magnet, then if you cut the magnet not exactly off like this, one part is at 2, 2 is to 1, one is bigger one, another one is smaller one. What they are asking in the question, a long magnet is cut into two parts such that the ratio of their length is 2 is to 1. What is the ratio pole strength of the both the section? Pole strength, it will not at all change, it will be equal. No, not Lavanya, not 1 is to 2, because strength, it will depend upon the poles, north pole, south pole. Whether you are cutting the magnet into, it will not depend upon the length of the magnet, whether the magnet length is small or big, it will not depend upon the length, only it will depend upon the pole strength. Therefore for both the magnet it will be equal. Let us move to the next question. A concave mirror gives real inverted same size image if the object is placed, first option at infinity, sorry at F, second option at infinity, third one at C, then fourth one beyond C. A concave mirror gives a real inverted same size, option C, at C. At C means at the center of curvature. Remember. Next question, the SI unit of resistance is ohm. Directly I will tell. The SI unit of resistance is ohm. Which of the following statement is true about magnetic field intensity? Which statement is true about magnetic field intensity? Magnetic field intensity is the number of lines of force crossing per unit volume. Second one, magnetic field intensity is the number of lines of force crossing per unit area. This is volume, this is area. Next one, magnetic field intensity is the magnetic induction force acting on a unit magnetic pole. Then fourth one, magnetic field intensity is the magnetic moment per unit volume. What is the correct answer? The statement for true magnetic field intensity, option C. Magnetic field intensity is the magnetic induction force acting on a unit magnetic pole. Remember. Next is problem. What is given here? An electric heater of rating 1000 watt. Power is given here 1000 watt. Then 5 hours per day. Then here they are using The power of electric heater is 1000 watt and time period is 5 hours per day. 5 hours per day for 20 days. 20 into 5, you will get 100 hours per 100 hours for 20 days. Then what you have to calculate, you have to calculate the electrical energy. Electrical energy, it will be power into time. Then power is 1000 into, this is 100 hours for 20 days. For 20 days it is 100 hour. For one, per day, for one day it will be 5 hours. Then 25 is a 100. Multiply, you will get 100 kilowatt hour. You will get here, this it will be 100 kilo means 1000 kilowatt hour. Remember. Let us move to the next question. What happens to the magnetic needle kept in a non-uniform magnetic field? When you keep a magnetic needle in a non-uniform magnetic field, what are the changes it will happen? It experience force but not torque. Second, it experience torque but not force. Third option, it experience both force and torque. Fourth one, it neither experience force nor torque. It experience force but not torque. Option A. What happens when a magnetic needle, you know the needle, what is the use of magnetic needle? The magnetic needle, it will show the direction. If it is in a any uniform, if it is in a non-uniform magnetic field, what happens if you keep a magnetic needle? It experience a force, means it will show deflection, but it will not get rotated, it will not show any torque. What is meant by torque is a twisting or turning force that tend to cause rotation around the axis. The force is nothing but you can observe only the deflection of a magnetic needle, but magnetic needle, it will not get rotated in the non-uniform magnetic field. If it is got rotated, otherwise if it is twisting, if it is move in a circular, like any rotation about the axis, like if you identify any fluctuation, that we will consider as a torque, but it will not observe in the case of a non-uniform magnetic field. You will experience only a force, that much remember. Next one. A ball moves in a frictionless inclined table. Very interesting question. You can answer properly. A ball moves in a frictionless inclined table without slipping. The work done by the table surface on a ball is. What is the work done they are asking? First option is negative. Second option is 0. Third option is positive. Fourth one is none of the option. Frictionless. This word is very important. A ball is moving in a frictionless inclined table. Consider this the inclined table. Frictionless means this ball, it is not experience any frictional force. The ball is moving in this direction. Frictional force is always opposite to the motion of the ball. It is frictionless means it is not experience any frictional force. Then work done, it will be 0. See, work done, it will become a 0. There is no frictional force. Work done by a ball when it moves on a frictionless inclined table without slipping, it will be 0. Remember that question. Next question. What happens to the magnetic moment of if a hole is made at the center of a bar magnet? You are having a bar magnet, okay? Then you will make a hole at the center of a bar magnet. Then what happens to the magnetic moment? What is the change in magnetic moment they are asking? First option decreases, second one increases, third one not a change, fourth none of this, none of the above. It will not at all a change. The magnetic moment, it will not a change, because you are making a hole at the center of the bar magnet. Then magnetic property almost it will be maximum at the poles. You are not damaging the poles, you are not influencing anything. You are simply making a hole on at the center of a bar magnet. Then there is no not a change in the magnetic moment. Next question. Magnetic lines of force of a bar magnet do not intersect because. Why they will not get intersect? Yes, magnetic lines in a line of force in a bar magnet, they will not at all get intersect. Why they will not intersect? First option, the lines have similar charges, hence they will repel each other. Second, the lines always diverge from a single point. Then third option, a point always has a single net magnetic field. Then fourth, the lines need magnetic lenses to interact. What is the correct answer? Option C, a point always has a single net magnetic field. Yes, next point. Which of the following statement is true about magnetic lines of force? Which one is true about magnetic lines of force? First one, magnetic lines of force are always closed. Next, magnetic lines of force always intersect each other. They will not at all intersect. This is wrong. Magnetic lines of force tend to crowd far away from the poles of the magnet. Then last one, magnetic lines of force do not pass through the vacuum. Which of the following statement is true? They are asking. The magnetic lines of force are always closed. They will be lines always, they will be in the circular loop, closed loop. Yes, Kavya, correct. A is the correct answer. Next, this I will explain. What is the work done by the magnet of a moment M if it is rotated through 360 in a magnetic field of H? What it will be the work done? See, you know the formula. Work done, it will be force into S, displacement. What will be the work done by a magnet if it is rotated at an angle of 360 degree? See here. See, then here, if you are considering work done in the case of a circular or 360 degree, always you have to remember the displacement, it will be zero always. If it is 360 degree, when you are considering S is a displacement is zero. If this is zero, then work done, it will be zero. This type of questions they will ask. Okay, I think today what I discussed the question, some I know some it will be difficult, some it will be easy. Those who are not able to understand difficult question, leave at least one time, you read and go. Maybe our luck that same question they may ask in the Karnataka TET exam. That's why don't leave any questions. Think, and also I think no negative mark for this Karnataka TET. If there is no negative mark means don't leave any question, at least guess and do it. Next, Shweta is asking, ma'am, can you please tell us after clearing Karnataka TT exam? I am B.Ed third semester student. Then you have to complete the B.Ed. If you want to write gpstr, SGSTR, you have to clear your B.Ed. You can clear Karnataka TT exam now. Then you have to clear B.Ed. After clearing the B.Ed only you can after clearing B.Ed, then only you can eligible for writing JPSTR. Even HSTR also. B.Ed is compulsory. Yes, Kavya. I will from the internet only. I will take the questions, but I will search 3 4 website based on our syllabus. We have to consider the question. Then I can discuss. Someone they told the last class, ma'am, your questions are difficult because they are asking up to PU level means our difficulty level also we have to little increase, and almost whatever I discussed I am doing MCQ question like chapter wise, there I discussed easy questions, correct? No, almost this is the 8th class means 18 to 50. Think these many questions I discussed, almost 400 questions, correct? different questions, not even one questions also repeated, that's one only repeat. And also according to the topic wise which are the questions I discussed, that is easy. According to the topic means it will be easy. Whatever the series, 8 series I am discussed here, this it will be little difficulty level up to pu. I collected all the questions. That's why some questions you will feel it will be difficult. If you are not able to understand, leave that question, because this is not the time to read the heavy concept. Only you have to revise. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for listening my class. Now the time is 4:45. Okay. Tomorrow definitely I will give physics formulas list. I am making still off is over. Physics formula list I will give. Then tomorrow which are the remaining formulas also I will do. Then tomorrow I will take maths revision class around at 11:30 or 12. Check the live at this time 11:30 to 12. Okay, I will take maths revision. I will solve questions. I will combine all the um, topic, not only particular topic. I will take the question from all the topics. Then we will discuss some maths questions, because science almost 8 series I did 50 questions, mean up to 400 question we discussed. That's why I will now only 3 days left. I will do only maths revision. Definitely it will be helpful for you. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for listening my class. We will meet in the next class.